Wait, oh, I forgot to put music going. Oh, damn it. It was going well until that last moment. We are now live, by the way.
Yay!
Ignore me whilst I put on music, people. No, click the wrong thing.
Whoop whoop, people get to see your YouTube channel, or like you scrolling around on YouTube.
You scrolling around YouTube. Yes, welcome to the stream. I am currently joined with Flinx.
Hello!
There you go.
Yay!
I'm currently working on a custom water minx, which was auto-bought by Tracy on Facebook. And it's a really nice character design. I'm having a lot of fun working with them. So now I'm just working on the flat colour for the character, which looks like this.
Hiya, Frodo.
Yeah, hi Frodo, welcome to the stream.
And of course, welcome to everyone else.
Of course, yeah,
as
everyone
well,
else welcome. Of course, if you have any questions for either me or Flinx, then feel free to let us know.
Yeah, just fire away.
I'm going to turn that down a little bit because it's pretty loud in my ears. There we go. But yeah, I'm trying to be a bit more advanced with OBS, but I'm still not very good at the whole streaming thing, so I apologize if there's still a few bugs, as it were.
Oh yeah, Frodo is asking and saying, "You're so cute, sound so cute, and who is the guy?"
Who's the guy? The guy is some random person, I don't know.
Ah, goddammit, that's so cruel.
No, the guy is Flinx, who is my partner in crime.
Just partner in crime?
Just partner in crime, yeah.
Nothing more?
No,
never lucky.
I'm joking, don't worry, I'm joking. Flinx is my boyfriend. There you go.
Yay! I get credit.
He's my happy helper for the streams because I suck and I often forget things, and he's here to help me when I forget things.
Just game being like Savage Jinx activated. I'd just say rude. But yeah.
Is that rude as in, you know, with O's, or rude as in EW?
Yeah, EWD. Rude.
Rude.
Yeah.
And the silence begins.
Yes, this is the beginning.
Flinx
With the
entertain
end.
the people.
What am I supposed to entertain them
A
with?
whoa.
A whoa.
A whoa.
A woo.
A whoa.
A woo.
You're just going, a whoa.
I'm trying to get the chat to go a woo or a whoa, but yeah.
If you're afraid, say a whoa. I just want to dab, you know. Just...
Yeah.
If you're afraid, say a whoa and just dab.
Yeah. Like in a sec, we're just gonna have like a text in the chat like, oh yeah, damn, I knocked over my desk lamp because I dabbed.
Oof. My computer's broken because I dabbed. The cat is broken because I dabbed.
How did you break the cat?
You just yeeted it with your arm when you dab, you know?
Oof. It's
Poor
quite
cat.
impressive if I manage, because I don't have a cat.
You have a corgi though.
Yeah, but it's on the top of my closet, so...
Yeah, it's one impressive dab if you
by my
dab.
fursuit head, so yeah, it's quite the impressive dab.
It's not a real corgi, by the way, on this closet. It's a stuffed one.
Would be rather like cruel to just put
Yeah,
my
but-
pet on top of the closet, like, oh yeah, you need to get down from there now, and I'm not gonna help you.
Poor corgi.
Yeah.
You just put the corgi on top like, ha, you have stubby legs, what are you gonna do now?
Yeah, this is why pets aren't allowed at the dorm, because they know that young people don't know how to handle...
You just put it on top of your closet like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Everyone's just doing like dab things in the comments.
Yeah. Dibbity dab.
It's funny actually, when I was at the hairdressers earlier, I was talking to the woman there, and like having like this really deep conversation about, you know, drama and Facebook, and I started talking about you, and how you like a corgi, and she was like, why would you want a corgi? And I was like, I don't know, I said get a Shiba because it's basically a corgi but with legs.
but they're more aggressive, so.
Well, I didn't know that. All I've seen are the cute videos on Facebook, you know?
Yeah,
You're
gonna trade a lot if you wanted to like serve you food and run your freaking food stand.
I don't. Oh right, yeah. In that video.
Yeah.
I was like you do realize, you know, corgis don't, you know, walk around with like waiter towels as well, you know.
Yeah, no.
Also, when's that corgi film coming out?
I mean, the Queen's Corgi should be coming out this spring, I think.
Okay, because if it comes out when I'm in Denmark, that'd be ideal. Like,
I'm actually gonna look into that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if it came out during April whilst I'm away, that'd be, like, perfect, because then we can go watch it together.
Yeah. Yay, more movies.
Yeah, I want another movie day, it was fun.
Yeah. And what Rebner is saying, corgis are running loaves of bread?
Yeah,
that's exactly why I want a corgi. There you go.
Like, I spoke to the hairdresser earlier, and I was like, he's basically a British weeb. And she's like, what do you mean? He's like, well, he loves England in general. And then I told her what your favourite dog is, and she's like, oh, I see, he really does like British things. I was like, yeah, he's a British weeb.
A breeb.
A breeb. You're a breb.
Breb. Game is asking, when are you coming back? To Denmark, I assume, so yeah.
15th of April. To go build. Oh, God. Sigh work. Sorry. Yeah, 15th of April, I'll be travelling back to Denmark. Right, I'm gonna have to stop this camera because I can't do this. But yeah, I'm gonna be in Denmark till the 29th, so a little bit longer than last time, I think. If I'm right.
Yeah, you're gonna be here 14 days, so yeah,
That's
a little bit longer.
2 weeks.
Whoop whoop.
You're gonna have to deal with me for 2 weeks. How does that make you feel?
Deal with you?
Yeah, I'm not exactly easy. I demand a lot. I need ice cream.
I can give
care and
you
attention.
ice cream.
You need to, you know, make sure I look both ways before I cross the road. And make sure I look the right both ways before I cross the road.
Yeah, that's right, because you Brits are weird.
Us Brits are, you know, we got our stats.
That's a way of putting it.
Oh no, not the 50th time. And like, I didn't go there for the 50th time. I've only been there once.
Oh yeah, any questions? Just put them in the chat, so we can keep you guys entertained.
Yes. Because that is what we are here to do.
Yeah,
We
like
don't
that's
get
the whole
paid for
purpose
doing
of the
this,
stream, so...
But it's fun. Also,
Master Baku is saying, looks like ref sheet this week, and indeed it is.
it is, yes. I am working on a custom water minx that was auto-bought by Tracy on Facebook. I'm actually having a lot of fun working on this custom, like the colour scheme and things like that. They're really cool. And the best thing is as well, as I get to draw like 3 more art pieces of this character, not just the ref sheet. So
Yeah, big bundle.
yeah, it's a big bundle, and I'm really looking forward to it because it's like, I suppose, one of the biggest bundles I've ever done of a singular character. Like, you know, not only just designing it, but drawing the character and I suppose giving life to it in a way. If that sounds weird, I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Well, also worth mentioning, this is the first custom water minx
Yes.
design that's
So-
been up for sale and been claimed, so...
yeah, so this is the first custom. Like, I don't advertise custom water minx, but I put this one up for auction, and it was auto bought for the auto buy price of £200, which absolutely amazed me, and I am eternally grateful for because, like, well,
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't do customs normally, and when I do customs, they will be auction, so you'll basically have to bid for the auction, bid for the custom rather.
Revenant is saying that you are a little quiet today, and he's wondering if it's yours, like his setup, or everyone else. So, okay, Frodo's saying no, she is quiet.
Let me just change settings. Like, I'm not
Just
very good
turn
at
it up
this.
a little bit.
Huh?
Yeah, just turn it up a little bit.
I
Yeah.
turned the desktop audio down a little bit, so because I've turned myself up. Hang on, if I have a look at the settings, properties, wrong one. Oh, here we go. Oh, it was at 200. Maybe it's gone down.
I don't know.
There you go. That should be louder now. I'm gonna turn Flinx back up. Let me know if it's okay or not. I'll try and sort it out. Obviously, I can't really tell because, you know, I'm speaking.
What?
No way.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
Whoa.
What is this sorcery?
What is this witchcraft?
Yeah, heresy.
Blasphemy. It's not really blasphemy, but you know. Well, it's not really any of those things, but you know. Yay, that's good. Yeah, I'm still very new to streaming, and I don't really understand half the things that OBS does. So, yeah, I'm sorry.
It looks like we got Tracy in the chat as well.
Oh yay! Yay! Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm currently working on the coloring of your water minks. So if there is something you see along the way and you're like, oh, could you try this? Like, feel free to like literally just ask me, because this is your custom character and this is what the color stage is for. Like, you know, if there's some marking you want different, whatever, just feel free to ask. Yeah, this character is really cool and I'm really enjoying drawing it. And the quietness continues. Flinx, say something.
Oh, what? There you go. That's something.
You just go, something.
Sip.
What's up with you?
Not much. Just following the stream and shuffling through some stuff on my desk, making sure everything's tidy. So.
It sounds very exciting.
It is. I'm following the stream. That is exciting. So.
Good news on my half though. I have an interview tomorrow week.
Yay, that's correct.
Yes, it is. I'm pretty happy and nervous. I'd never actually been to an interview like before, so I don't know what they do. But it's at a cafe.
Did you go to an interview at the camera shop as well?
Nope, I literally just got given the job. I went and did my work experience there, and Tim really liked me when I did it, and so he like. I was actually going to email him for the job, like ask if he had a job, and
But he offered you first.
I opened my emails to email him, and I received an email from him asking me if I wanted a job. It was like really perfect.
Easy.
I remember just like sitting in my lesson like, oh my god, what is this? This is amazing.
Oh whoa, what's this?
Yeah, it literally. But yeah,
People
like,
in the chat are congratulating you, so.
Thank you. But like, it's only a part-time job, but it's gonna be very useful. Which, you know, it's always good.
Yeah, always good with money.
Yeah. Well, the main reason I want it is so I can move to Denmark. So.
Yay.
It's only in like a small tech shop and it's only part-time, which is ideal for me. But it's really cool. I'm looking forward to it. I'm just nervous, like I don't want to mess up on the interview. Like going back to the sketch color we did, like just comparing, make sure I'm doing the markings the same way I did before. Like doing like the sketch color is something I started doing recently, and I find it a lot easier for working out character designs before I do like the line art, because I suppose it's just like it's a messy version of the markings.
Yeah.
So it means I can just experiment a bit easier. Oh yeah, I remember you said in the chat earlier on Facebook, Frodo. See, I never had wisdom teeth. Like, I had braces, and the dentist said I don't have any wisdom teeth, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, they haven't popped out yet, maybe.
Well, they just said I don't have any. Like, I don't have any wisdom teeth, apparently.
The dentist told me as well that I have some, but they probably aren't going to pop out till maybe later on in my life, like very late.
Yeah.
So I might even, you know, just avoid them completely, but which is going to be a good thing for me because I don't have the freaking space in my mouth to have them. So if I have them, I'm probably going to have to get them removed. So I really hope they stay put.
Yeah, well, like, I remember they asked me at the orthodontist if I wanted to have teeth removed, just because it would straighten my smile a bit more, and I was just like, no. Like, I'm happy with my teeth the way they are, and I don't have wisdom teeth, so, like, I have no reason to, really. Like, Mute got teeth taken out, and I just can't deal with the thought of it. Like, just, ugh.
I had 2 teeth taken out without anesthetic, so.
Why?
Because the dentist was really bad at their job and completely missed and numbed my cheek instead of my gums.
Oh god.
So I got him pulled out without anesthetic, and I was like 9, so that hurt like, damn.
Does not sound good.
It wasn't, so. Boop boop.
I'm doing this in the most, probably the most awkward way possible right now, but.
Also, Tracy said regarding the design, she noticed in your chat that one of the arm fins had still white on that draft, otherwise she rocks, so.
What, on the... Oh, white. Oh, right, on this... Oh, yeah, I can see where I obviously missed it. Did you mean, like, on the underside of the fin? Because I was going to colour those in, like, the green with the orange, like I done on this one here.
And we're all the way up to 10 viewers. Whoop whoop.
Wow, double digits. Yeah, so those who are new to the stream, welcome. I'm currently joined by Flinx.
Hello.
Thank you. And I'm working on a custom water mix, which was, yes, auto-bought in the auction I did not too long ago. Which is pretty exciting. I'm having a lot of fun with this design.
Get why, it's pretty cool, so.
Okay. Yeah, like, I sometimes small things like that I miss in, like, the sketch, but yeah, it was something I planned on changing in the, like, final version, I guess. Bye Frodo, thanks for joining the stream.
See ya.
So how was your day, Flinx?
My day was pretty good, so I went to Danish Traffic Control Center, so went there and had some lectures on what was going on, pretty much stuff I knew about already since I've been there before, but yeah, part of my course, so...
Yeah, you can't really avoid it, I guess.
I could just have stayed home, but yeah, since they said that there might be an assignment on it, I was like, oh yeah, they might say something new, but they didn't, so I was just like, wasted 4 hours of my life, or kinda. It was like kinda exciting, but not a lot new stuff to chew on, I guess, so...
Yeah.
Kinda meh.
I just imagine you just sitting in like a control tower, just like, wow, look at all the cars.
Like, to be fair, it's like 8 stories tall, and the architecture is pretty darn cool, so...
Yeah. Well, at least you had fun. That's the main thing.
Yeah, and I went out for dinner afterwards, so
yeah.
Whoop whoop.
Oh, check that you've got your chat settings on live chat and not like top chat, because yes.
Oh yeah, I have it on top chat for some weird reason.
Yeah, check if you have it on live chat or top chat, because if it's on top chat it doesn't show all the comments, and so you may be missing some people's messages, as I found out in an earlier stream.
Yeah, definitely. Remember to change it to live chat. So
yeah.
It's basically on top of your chat window. There's a small drop down area where you can like change in between top chat and live chat, so
yeah. Yeah, a lot of the time I'll just be replying to people's comments in the chat and things like that. So that's yeah.
But yeah, chat regarding the stream is not happening on Discord. But feel free to join the Discord.
Yes, there is a link to the Discord server in the description. So if you want to join, or you want to share the link to your friends or anything like that, then of course feel free to.
This time she remembered. Whoop whoop.
Yes, I did remember.
She remembered to put the link there. Whoop whoop.
Yeah, last couple of streams I've forgotten, but it's all good. I remembered. And I didn't need Flinx to tell me nothing. I was Good bean.
So, how have people's days been?
Yes, what has the audience been doing today? Feels weird saying
Anything
audience.
exciting?
It's just Becky, just like stick your tongue out and say just like the headshot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what you're doing. Like, it's just an easy way to show like the colours of the mouth and things.
Yeah. Just like, let me see those teeth.
Let me see those tooths.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I forgot the blue on the paw. Yeah. There we go. There's that colour's done.
Sounds pretty good, Michael.
Oh, nice. Yeah, sounds pretty good. And where were you, if you don't mind me asking? Like, you said you weren't home. Right, you got home. So I assume you were elsewhere.
Sounds pretty good, Tracy. Tracy's having a day off tomorrow. I envy her. So.
Nice. I mean, I don't technically go anywhere, but I still do work at home, so yeah, doing digital artwork and all that jazz.
That's the, I guess, bother or, you know, perk of having, you know, your work at home.
Yeah. I mean, there are downsides, like I don't have much of a social life because of that, but in general, it's pretty decent.
But yeah, who needs a social life? Word.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know, I managed to find you, so that's pretty decent.
Yeah.
I just realised I didn't do the orange. Like, that's the worst thing when you're like, you'll like be doing an art piece and oh, I forgot this tiny like little bit of like colour in this one area, and it's like, why?
Well, yeah, that's your job.
Yeah. Some people, like, that's the thing though, like, when I first started like doing commissions like full time, I was like terrified because you hear so many horror stories. Like, you know, about people who are like, oh, they've been scammed, like, the customers are horrible, stuff like that. I haven't received, like, any of that. Like, at all, and I've been doing it for, like, a year now. Like, it's been pretty smooth sailing for me. Like games coming just outside, that's overrated. Like, yeah.
Yeah, it is. You only go outside to get outside to get the food, and then straight inside again.
Yeah. Oh wow, I do have Tobias. That is really cool. And also, hey, eat more waffles. Awesome username, by the way. I too encourage people to eat more waffles.
Yeah.
Waffles are good though, like if you have them with like ice cream and syrup.
Yeah, definitely.
And bananas as well. That's always super good.
Bananas? I actually never had waffles with bananas.
Sliced bananas on with ice cream and the maple syrup.
Yeah.
It's like lush. Like maybe that's what I'll do when I go to Denmark. We'll have that one day.
Feel free to make that for breakfast.
For breakfast? It's like a dessert.
You can also eat it for breakfast.
I mean, you know, there's no rules. So.
I want steak for breakfast now.
You want steak for breakfast? Well, good luck. You can do that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna serve it up to you, right?
Yeah, I mean, it'll be a waste.
You'll eat it definitely, right?
Yeah. You can try, you won't get very far, you end up with a wasted steak.
If you're asleep, I can, you know, just open your mouth and just jam a piece of steak in there.
I'll just wake up and there'll just be like a whole steak just in my mouth, like where?
That would be the weirdest waking up, just like...
Yeah. It'd be hilarious, right? You'd just be there like questioning life choices, you know, like...
I would just be like... I'd just be there like, oh yeah, do you want some gravy with that? Maybe some taters?
Some taters?
Yeah.
Good dad.
What?
Nothing.
What? That's life goals, isn't it?
Chicken and waffles? Why would you have chicken and waffles? That's weird.
Then you get chuffles.
It's chuffles. Oh god, that doesn't sound right. I don't like that word.
What chuffles?
It
that
doesn't sound
good.
nice.
What?
It
kind
sounds
of does.
weird. It sounds like it has a different meaning.
It kind of sounds like a weird, like, abbreviation of the word shuffles, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, right, okay. The shoulder spots are different.
That's another good thing with the art stream.
Yeah.
If people you're doing artwork for is joining in, they can definitely see what's going on live. That is pretty good.
Yeah, well, it's useful because then I get live feedback, so it saves me, you know, I suppose doing all the colour and then going back and be like, ah, yeah, I forgot about this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Game gets it. He's like, it sounds like a disease. I'm like, yeah, it does. Doesn't sound healthy.
You're gonna die from shuffles.
I'm sorry to let you know, sir, but you have a rare case of shuffles.
That's so weird.
Yeah, you see now?
Kinda.
Just refuse to admit it. Like no one says, no one dares say anything bad about my shuffles. You good shuffle.
Shuffle.
Good at it.
What? Gobble gobble.
Yeah, that's what I have in my head.
Yeah, definitely.
You die whilst eating waffles and chicken and shuffling. Damn it.
Yeah, and then game just being like, only cure is steak fist and gravy. Well, then you're forced to eat steak fist.
I don't want the steak. I don't like the meat. I have ice cream for breakfast every day. Or croissants. Croissants are the best. Have you ever had croissant?
Me?
Yeah.
Who haven't had croissant?
Croissant.
Croissant.
I went for a period the other day in town with Kizzy, and just walking through town and just saying croissant in different ways. And I'm just like, at one point, I just basically screamed croissant. Just like died.
Yeah, just walking down High Street, just
Well,
like where.
like literally, like I've done it so many times too. I would just like, we'll be walking in town, and I just try to find any way I can to like just embarrass her. So I'll just be walking, and I'll just start like quoting some stupid scene from a film, and just like do it really loudly without any context whatsoever. So that everyone else is just like, is she crazy? Is she on drugs? Like no one knows. I know. Yeah. Kizzy knows, but no one else.
No one else knows.
No one else knows. So it means I get to have all the fun.
Just what game put? Just like, you don't want it? That's a mistake.
Oh god. Usually like artwork like this, it's kind of difficult because when it comes to custom characters, a lot of the time taken is, I suppose, relaying with my customer, ensuring that I'm designing the character how they want it to be. So something like this could take, I don't know,
10 years.
Yeah, I mean, it could take literally like forever because it completely relies on the customer and their feedback. Whereas if I was just designing my own character, I'd say, I don't know, a couple hours. I mean, this one hasn't been really bad. Like, I've been talking to Tracy quite a lot about this character. We went over the design a fair few times in changing and improving things. Because it's a really cool character, and they've paid a lot of money. I want to ensure that it's exactly what they want. So we've been working through it quite a lot and making changes, and yeah, I'm quite happy with it. I really like the colours. Like, it's a different colour scheme. Like, when you first gave me the colour palette, I was a bit like, that red's a bit of an odd one, but like I put all the colours in a line like that, and I was like, oh no, that looks really cool. I like that colour scheme a lot. So I think the red's like a nice little like just accent on like the eyes and the shell and things like that. They're like little weird antenna doodah things. I don't actually know what they're for. They're just more of an aesthetic thing, I guess. I mean, I do. I suppose if I was to say anything, like to give them a proper reason for being there, I say maybe it helps with the like echolocation in the water and stuff like that. I don't know if that's how it works, but you know. Or like those tentacly doodahs that the other things have. Or what are the things that snails have? Oh, that's what you said there. There you go. That's so stupid.
Nah.
It, like, you said about, like, is it like the things the snails have? And I went through, like, this whole process of every single thing and ended up on snails. God damn, it's so stupid. Oh no.
Whoop whoop.
This is why I need constant supervision.
You can't be left alone.
I can't be left alone because I just end up going in spirals, you know, just I don't know. Wow, game. Seriously, those puns are bad. And just as well as just your general. No. And thank you, Tracy. I really appreciate the feedback as well. Like, I try to be like, I try to communicate a lot with my customers because I know I can't really imagine how frustrating it may be for someone if they have a character design in their head but they can't draw it. Like, I've had times where I can't draw something specific, and that frustrates me enough when I know I probably can draw it. So when it comes to like custom characters, it's kind of like, yeah, I want to make sure that it's what you want and what you're paying for, rather than you paying like a lot of money and then at the end of it not feeling satisfied, I guess. But yeah, again, if there's any changes you want made to this whilst I'm doing it, like you think, oh, could you try this instead, then just feel free to let me know. Like, I don't think the markings on this are going to be the same every single time it's drawn, because they're a little bit random. Like, I mean, I prefer the stripes on that one, I might redo them. I think these are a bit chunky, whereas that's quite thin and a bit more defined. Gonna redo them.
People in the chat are just saying you're amazing, so this is just turning into Jinxit appreciation stream.
Yay, thank you. I'm not worthy. How did I do the wiggly boys? Here, like
Wiggly boys.
shh. Just trying to like
Just like earlier, the doodads.
the doodads, the wiggly boys. Like, these are the official terms of Jinxit artwork anatomy. These are the wiggly boys.
You should just like release a like dictionary for you viewers, so they like, oh yeah, now I know what this means.
Oh, can I have some of those wiggly boys on my character's arms, please? Like, yeah, sure, you got it, boy. Don't worry, I got you.
so like wiggly boys could also be like mustache, I guess.
Yeah, wiggly boys are
if it's
basically
placed correct.
wiggly boys basically refers to any wiggly line shapes.
Absolutely everything.
So if it's a wiggly worm, it's a wiggly boy. If it's a snake, it's a wiggly boy. If it's just a wavy line, it's a wiggly boy. If it's a wave, it's a wiggly boy. Anything wiggly.
Oh no, going to the beach with you is gonna be like weird. Oh yeah, look at all those wiggly boys. Hey, get them.
The wiggly boys are strong today.
What would you want to call an eel then? A
What
squiggly wiggly boy or what?
A squiggly wiggly. A wiggly woo.
A squiggly wiggly woo.
Yeah. And if it's an electric eel, stingy boy. Stingy wiggly.
It should be shuggly wuggly wiggly woo.
There you go. You got it. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you too well already.
And like a stick is a
stick.
A stick. Yeah. I'm trying to think of a creative name for a stick.
What?
A fun name for a stick. Like, there aren't many. You need to think of some. Come on.
A pokey wokey.
A pokey wokey. The pokey boy. There you go.
Yeah.
Why aren't these lines coming out how I want them to? Like, that's the worst thing being like an artist, is you'll draw something once and you'll never be able to draw the same again. And it's the most frustrating thing on the planet, because it's like, I like this. Why can't I draw it again? Like, I was proud of that. I remember, like, the first time I truly experienced this was when I was little, and I drew Simba from The Lion King. And I was so proud of that drawing, and I added some stupid mark on its head by accident, and I was like, oh damn it, I've ruined the piece. I was so proud of it, so I went to redraw it, and that's when it happened. That's when my depression started. From that point on, I was in that creative trauma, basically.
Trauma.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a word. game is just like thwacky boy. Nice. Yes, that is how I would describe a stick. Or maybe that's a log. A stick is a pokey boy, a log is a thwacky boy.
Hello, Loliet.
Oh, hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, I know it doesn't matter too much if it's a bit different. Like, it's very, like, the lines I drew on the sketch were very random, so there's no way I'm gonna get them exact. But I do really like how they turned out on the sketch, so I want to try and make them as similar as I can. Just because I just, yeah, like I said, I thought they looked quite nice in the sketch. Like, I can definitely confirm when I do the art pieces and things like that for it, like the proper art pieces, it's going to be very difficult to get them looking like the markings exactly the same, but I'm trying to make them somewhat defined, so your character's not just going to look like it has a different pattern on each art piece, you know? Yeah, I'm liking these a bit more than the other one I did. How do you know? Like, game. I could lift a log. I've lifted a log with my friends, but, you know, we lifted it. We did it. It took some effort, but we did it.
Just get the captain's log. Hey, that's easy to lift. Hey.
Just get Karen's diary, yeah.
Yeah, that has to be the captain's log. That should
the
be
captain's
quite
log. Can we get in the Minecraft server? Can we just get a log and just put captains on it, and then when Karen's asked, I think you say it's the captain's log.
Oh my god.
Oh, by the way, that's the thing you don't know yet. When the server's like properly up, we got a farm. There's gonna be puns on every sign in that farm. You know, like nice to meet you.
Wow.
And the sheep pen is gonna say, you know, no need to be sheepish. Stuff like that, you know, just really bad puns. Oh, there was I had like so many in the old server. There was like, it was just every single like step you took, there was a pun on a sign.
God damn it.
So yeah, have fun. You'll come in the server and you'll just be like, what? Who vandalized?
Wet.
Yeah.
Like, wet. What is this?
Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like stripes and spots are quite difficult. Like, I don't really think that these markings are too difficult because you know they're not gradient or anything like that. They're shapes. They're flat shapes. So I think in terms of like, obviously some artists will struggle because I guess they're not as experienced with these types of markings. Like, I can't say I am. I don't really do these types of markings often because it sometimes puts people off. But they look so cool and they make the character look like just, I don't know, just more interesting and more unique. And plus, if you get this made as like a suit one day, that's gonna look so cool. Like, these types of markings on a fursuit, just, I envy you. I'd like to get a stripy boy. I want a Sona covered in the wiggly boys. I'm so glad you enjoy talking to me whilst I was working on it. Like, I was having a lot of fun. I basically, because it is so nice working with someone who's really responsive. So it just means that I can focus on that one commission. Because usually when I start a commission, I'm like, right, this is a commission. I'm dedicated to this commission now, and I get like really in the mindset to just work on it. And it's kind of a sad like moment when you know your client just doesn't really respond. It's like, I want to continue, but I can't until I get approval. because I don't want to carry on an art piece without approval. And
yeah, makes sense.
yeah, it was so nice just being able to like talk to you and you'd respond virtually instantly the entire time. It was really good. So that's my appreciation. Like it's really useful to an artist. It's just a small thing, I guess. I really want to make a fursuit again soon. Like, I've got meets I've got to do, but I want to create a kimono suit, like a proper one made by me and only me, you know? Not using a base again.
Makes sense.
The next one is probably going to be Nami. Like, I'll probably use Nami as a trial for my kimono style, and then if it goes well, I'll make Jinxit's new suit.
Yeah, also you can always remake it.
Yeah. But like, I love the idea of actually getting into making like proper suits. Like, I wouldn't say I'd necessarily take them on for commission, or at least, you know, definitely not
Not
at the
at the
moment.
beginning, at least.
But I like the idea of at least selling pre-made and things, because I really enjoy character design and creation, and it'd be really cool to, you know, design a character and then make an actual, you know, real life version of it, I guess, in a way.
Also, chat, is the music loud enough?
Oh yeah, let me know. So, like, if you have anything you're like, oh, this could be improved and stuff in my streams, then like, just let me know, because it really does help me.
Yeah, because I just checked out the sound and I can't really hear a lot of the music, so...
Oh, can you not? Can you hear you though?
Yeah, I can hear myself.
Oh, okay. I'll turn up the music. It's just pretty loud on my end. I'll just turn down my headphones.
Or, yeah, maybe it's just my computer, but...
Like, seriously, if you get this made as a fursuit, like, it's gonna be like one of my goals to actually come and see it in like person. Like, it just, like, in general, like, when I went to Denmark, I met up with Game in person, and he commissioned me in the past, and he was really cool. And I've been working on an art piece for that as well. But like, in general, like, if I could meet any of my customers, like if I happen to be going to that area, like say I go to like America in the future, like that'd be so cool just to like meet all my customers and stuff. Especially if you had like a fursuit of a character I've designed, like that'd be so surreal.
Yeah, I can imagine. Like, I've met Mute now, and she's met me, but she haven't seen my fursuit in real life, so...
Not yet, but she will, for definite.
At some point, yeah.
You know, because we're gonna have that, you know, really cringy furry wedding.
Oh yeah, obviously. Just like, do you swear to woo Jinxit for the rest of your life?
You're dead. Do you take Flinx to be your woe partner for the rest of your day?
I'm just thinking of how would the furry Bible turn out.
The furry Bible.
Yeah, just like think of it.
Oh no, I don't want to.
On the first day, God created a woe.
On the second day, God created Ooh, woo.
Yeah.
On the third day, he created typical thing of furries.
Furry's asking for free artwork.
There you go. Okay.
Nah. No, werewolf dad or something.
Werewolf dad.
Yeah,
Well,
you know,
that God
I guess
is
you know
dog
the
just
Disney films that
backwards.
got it all started, like Lion King.
Yeah.
Game just like on the third date, God took a nap in the shower, like as any good suitor would.
A nap in the shower.
Yeah, nobody likes a musky husky.
Some people do, apparently.
Yeah. Like, I'm not judging, but yeah.
If I was to make, like, I do actually plan, like, because I won't be able to make Nami's actual suit for a while, but just for conventions and things in general, I plan to make Nami's shell, which is basically just going to be, like, a big stuffed plush shell with, just, like, a small pocket in the back so I can put, like, a phone in it. But I think it would be really cool to have, like,
You could
a
also
turtle
just
shell
make the
backpack.
shell as a backpack.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
Yeah. You make it as like a big plush shell with a small pocket. Like
Just don't take it off, because you know what happens at props. Like, for props at furry conventions,
what?
people are gonna, you know, roleplay with it and run away with it, just like
Oh, do they?
some people do.
Oh, I've never been to like a proper meet, so I don't know.
It depends on like what kind of person you'll
I
meet
guess,
up.
yeah. I mean, I
meet at
guess
the
I
meet,
just
because some
hope
of
that
them
people would
might just
respect my
take it.
belongings and leave me alone.
Yeah, but some people don't. Some people are like, oh yeah, prop, I want to have fun with this. Just like, hey, play with it, run away, and like, hey, people probably want to join in if I play with the prop, like.
Oh, I see.
So.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Like, I've only been to a local meet, and we had an issue with that, but it wasn't to do with prop.
But yeah, at least I think a lot of people have, you know, started noticing that, or at least realizing that they shouldn't take people's
Well, I
props
think
without
people
asking.
are making a lot more awareness about, you know, respecting suitors and stuff now.
Yeah, there's been
so
quite a
many
lot with it.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of YouTubers being like, oh yeah, first
Well,
suit
like,
does not
Bakari
consent and
makes
all that
loads
stuff.
of videos on it, doesn't she? Where she, like, talks about, you know, do's and don'ts of fursuiting, you know?
Yeah.
Which is, like, really useful because people don't, like, unless you have a fursuit, you do not understand, like, some of the basic things, like, I remember, Omnom and Splat made a post a while ago, like, where they were trying to go to, I think it was, like, they just wanted to go to their room because they were getting too hot and needed a drink. And, like, they kept signaling to people, because they didn't want to break the magic, they kept signaling to people that they needed a drink. And the people just wouldn't leave them alone. And it's just like, what would you do if they fainted in the suit, you know?
Yeah, but the thing is, it's harder for, like, Omnom, since he's not, you know, a talky suitor.
No, he's not. He tends to be, I think he just uses a squeaker,
He squeaks.
doesn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, he's squeaking. So that makes it a lot harder for him to communicate, at least. It's a lot
I reckon
easier
you
if
should
you're
have, like,
talking suitor.
like convention badges, which have, like, you know, like, you have a selection of badges, so you could have one that says, you know,
We've got to take a break or something.
yeah, like, taking a break type of thing.
But yeah,
So then, like,
you know, you
when
just
you're,
gotta have
yeah,
plan
so
for
when
it.
you're on your way to, like, the Headless Lounge or something, you can just, you know, if people come up to you for, like, a picture or a hug or something like that, you can just show it to them and be like, I need to take a break.
Yeah.
And then I think that'd be quite a good thing to have. I don't know if that's already out there. I know you have, like, the don't hug ones and stuff, but I think that'd be a really cool idea.
Like, there might have been people who considered it, but I didn't think people have actually, you know,
I haven't seen
went to
any, but it'd be
with
definitely a cool idea.
Yeah.
You could get like a custom one with like your sonar on it, you know? That'd be cool. Because then you don't have to break the magic, but people are still aware that you need a break. And then if they ignore that, then, you know, I suppose they're just a bad person. And they're not respecting your boundaries. But like in our local meet, local group meet, we have like a, I'm trying to think of the word, I suppose like a system. So if you're like uncomfortable, you need a break, you just put your arms straight up in the air. And if the person, like if someone isn't available or like the person's not leaving you alone, then you just break the magic and take off your suit. Because at the end of the day, if someone like, when you take off that suit, they're gonna like be like, oh damn, yeah, there's a real person under there, and they'll step away. Or at least they should.
It's like, whoa, real person.
Yeah. Because, you know, it's never nice, I suppose, when you've been harassing someone and then they take off that suit hair, that, like, plush suit, and you're just like, oh, yeah.
Just like, what? It wasn't a unicorn? Aw.
Yeah.
Oh jeez Louise, it's past midnight.
Oh, damn. Have you got to go, what time are you going to bed tonight?
Probably in an hour or so.
Oh, okay. Not too bad then.
Yeah.
Becca's just like, there's normies inside you, like, yeah, sadly. Oh. I just noticed
What's a normie?
No, I think
what are these normies?
I think it's a mythical species, I don't think they exist.
Yeah, I'm quite certain.
It's a bit like the unicorn. No, the unicorns are real, but normies aren't.
Yeah. I'm quite certain unicorns are more real than normies, at least.
Yeah. What are these humans you speak of?
Human?
What is human?
What is love?
Youth. What is oboe?
The cousin of Uwu.
Oh.
Hey.
Good time. Oh, just like we could have a blanket in the shower. It's like, yeah. So like you just have like nap time wherever you go.
Hey, I have another idea. It should, it could be nap pack, but you know,
A nap
it
pack.
could also, if instead, it could just be a snack pack.
Snack pack. That would be for you if you have a water
Yes.
mix. I should make you a water mix, but then you don't want too many sins.
I only have one though.
If you want a water mix, I'll make you a water mix. Water mix.
What a minx?
A what? A minx? A what?
A what a minx?
A what a minx?
Yeah, because he down. Yo.
Oh no. Whoa. How did... Oh, I see. I was like, how did the white go over the blue? What? And I was like, oh right, yeah, there's 2 layers of blue there.
I'm blue, da 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 da.
Like, right, when I had blue hair, that's what I would sing all the time. I'd just join like Discord calls with my friends and just be like, I am blue, ba-da-dee. Just say like,
but being blue is also sad, so
Yeah, but I had blue hair, so that's what it was about, and they'd all just like face palm down the microphone, you know.
Yeah, but this is why I have a blue sonar. I could just be like, I'm blue, da dee da da.
When we go to conventions, you'll just be like walking in front dancing. I'll just be walking behind you with like a Bluetooth speaker, just playing the song.
I have a Bluetooth speaker and it's blue. It's a Bluetooth speaker. Ooh, damn.
Oh no.
What? It needs to happen, and you know it.
Yeah, it will happen one day. We'll go to convention, I'll record it, and then we'll look back on this day when we just, yeah.
You need to make my Kiku so I can be be completely blue.
I plan to do it, I just need to, you know, save up and stuff, and then I'll do it.
Yeah.
Because I want one as well. Like, Kigus are cool. Oh, you know what I could have on the Bluetooth speaker? The Baby Shark song. So you go around with your Bluetooth speaker singing in blue. I'll just go around with the Baby Shark. And everyone at the convention will face palm and wish we didn't show up, but it'll be good.
It's a furry convention. People are not going to face palm to the Baby Shark song, to be fair. I doubt it.
They'll start conga. They'll be like, "Yay, Baby Shark!"
Yeah, everyone will run after.
You don't realize I get tagged in so many. Like, people just send me like shark memes and Baby Shark related things like all the time. They'll be like, there'll be a new toy like merchandise show up, and they'll just send it to me and be like, "You need this," and like, I know I need it, I just can't afford it. And they'll be like, "Oh, okay." You know.
Yeah. Else will just go like baby Jinxit and then
I want that parody. just jinx it, just swing around.
If you're ever going to do an animated meme, you should just do that.
I should. You know, funny enough, I was thinking earlier I was gonna make a post, but Facebook decided to, you know, just glitch out uncontrollably. So I was thinking, I was like, oh, I should make. I want to start doing animation memes because they look like so much fun. And I was like, what should I animate? And then I was thinking about getting some, you know, input from people online. I might just do Baby Shark, and I'll just draw my characters doing the Baby Shark song.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty decent. It needs to go above these colours.
Baby Shark.
Hi Louisa, welcome to the stream. And I remembered how to pronounce your name. Wahaha.
Yeah, now that you heard me say it so many times.
Because I had to get everyone else to repeat it for me because I'm stupid. Just like, what was it again?
Oh, whoa, how's this pronounced?
Yeah. That's uwu though. Uwu.
Oh, whoa.
Oh no. Hey look, you have my intro and outro music playing now. I just found this song and I was like, yeah, that kind of, I like that sound. I'm using that now. But like, if you guys have like, I don't know, some songs or something you think I should perhaps do like a meme animation for, then like, you know, feel free to like send me a link to them and stuff, because like, I really want to try and get into it. It sounds like fun, and it's just another thing I can get into, you know? I like projects like that. I've also got to make my 3D model of Jinxit and stuff, because I keep putting that off. Like, I know how to do it, it's just so much time spent working on squares and 3D-ifying character and I can make Flinx a 3D character model.
Yay.
And then you can use it in games and stuff.
Yay. I can just mod him into games.
Yeah, you can. Like, and also like, there is a possibility we could get a Gmod server if people even use it anymore.
Like, I'm just gonna make a freaking mod for like Total War Warhammer, just have him as like a commander.
Yeah.
Just mod him in as like a reskin of one of the like really strong lords, just like way.
Mod them into GTA.
GTA.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Furries take over GTA.
Yeah. Furries killing cops.
Yeah. Wait, have you got GTA?
No, I do not.
Ah, you should. That only just like occurred to me. I was like, whoa. It's pretty fun. There's so many salty people on the online version as well. I remember there was this one time I was playing with some friends on GTA Online, and there was a hacker in the server. And I don't know what it was. I said something, and it was just something like I called them a she, and they were a guy. And I didn't know. It's just a username looked female, and I didn't really think at the time. And they trapped us in cages because they were angry at me.
Wow.
It was like, it was so funny. Like, you'd break out the cage, you'd start running for like a second, and then they'd trap you in another cage. And it was like, what? Why? It was pretty fun. I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, by the way, chat, this is like one of the weirdest things I've heard recently. You can buy an Easter egg made entirely out of cheese in the UK now.
What, it's in the UK?
Apparently, according to this article. But
Where?
yeah, is that like yay or like nay?
Where?
So
Where?
is cheese Easter egg yay or nay?
Where can you buy it?
I have no idea.
You said it's in the UK. Find
that's
it.
what the article says.
Find it. Search Google.
Sainsbury's.
It says Sainsbury's.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a Sainsbury's. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna try it, and I'll post my...
It's called the Cheeseter egg.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
Or Cheeselicious Easter egg.
Oh no.
So, a cheese Easter egg, yay or nay? It says 100% cheddar cheese.
It is most definitely not normal in the UK. We do not normally have cheese Easter eggs. It's the first time I've ever heard of it, but I'll try it for science.
Try it for science.
I'll make the furry fandom proud. I'll eat the cheese Easter egg. I don't even like cheese that much. Well, not honestly.
You can yeet it into the river.
If I don't, I'll take a nibble and I'll be like, nope, yeet.
Yeah. I just throw it in the fireplace at home. Your parents are gonna be mad.
I come home and they're just like, what's with the melted cheese? I'm like, it was evil. Don't go near it. It's my sacrifice. Also, Tracy, what do you think of the colours? Like, this is the flat colours. Let me know what you think.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that when I do the light blue lines in her shell. I'm gonna do that when I colour in the lineup, because the lineup doesn't stay black. It goes like a darker version of the colours, but the lines in the shell will be blue. I just haven't done it yet. Yeah, otherwise, is there any changes you would like made to the design or anything else before I do a little bit of shading work. Like, it won't be a proper shaded rough sheet. I don't like, I especially think on a character like this, because of the markings, I don't add too much shading just because it might make it a bit harder to define.
Oh yeah, and Tracy, if you want us to help you out with the name, maybe the chat wants to help as well. Just let us know.
Yeah, someone might come up with a good, a good idea for a name for her. That'd be quite cool.
I'm quite certain people would be happy to help. At least we are. So. Just Revenant saying like cheesy delicious.
Yeah.
Oh. No changes.
Yeah.
So you can continue.
Yeah, just adding a bit of like gradient to it, just so that it gives it a bit more depth, so it doesn't look as flat, I guess. I can get rid of this now. Shelly looks shell face.
Wow.
Oh, I know, I just missed. I kept seeing this bit and I kept reminding myself and then forgetting to do it. There we go.
Yeah, it's starting to shape up very nicely, so.
Yay.
And would you look at that? Like the stream is consistently like in double digits.
Yay, that's really cool.
Yeah. That means people are sticking around at least, so.
Yeah, like it's really cool. Like I do plan to do streams every Wednesday if I can.
Yeah.
So late tonight it'll be at 10 PM GMT, so British time.
Yeah.
With Flinx, if he's available.
I hope to be most of the times at least, so.
Yeah. Or if you're not available to actually join me in the stream, you could always just be like in the comments, you know, if you wanted to.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Ziyabaku and Revner, like the world's village. We even talked about that some weeks ago. Like, oh my god, please don't name your character
yeah.
like a 50 little long
Don't
word.
do that. That is not a good thing to do. I mean, well, you can if you really want to, but you may have a hard time finding a decent
badges.
Badge. Yeah.
Just imagine your badge. Oh my god.
Your badge would be a book.
Yes. Just like showing, oh yeah, this is my character. Then just like showing the badge out to people. They're just gonna be like, oh my freaking god. What is this?
I mean, at least you know, no one would be able to tell you your Sona's name isn't unique.
Definitely gonna be unique.
Yeah. Are you snacking by any chance?
I'm eating some bread.
You're eating bread?
Yeah.
Just plain bread?
Not some, you know, like super duper rye bread.
Okay.
And then with some, I guess, chicken pate on. So.
Oh, okay. When did you get that?
2 minutes ago.
Wow, sneaky much.
Yeah.
You just like went away off the stream. No one knew.
Yeah, nobody knew. Oop, oop. But that was actually my lunch from, let's see, a day ago. But then I ended up like, buying stuff. So I bought South Korean's rice and chicken box instead. So
Fair enough.
Rip my wallet.
Yeah.
But it tasted so good. Like it had some, you know, nice sprouts and so on the side as well.
Oh, bean sprouts are great.
Yeah, as well as some, what was it? Kelp salad as well. So, which was pretty good. Yeah, I don't have any snacks in my fridge or closet anywhere. It's just like, So I had to make do.
Eat.
Hashtag never lucky.
Rip. It's Captain Carrion! Bastion. I think he's dead. I see, he wants to go put dishes in the kitchen.
No.
Yeah, he did.
No, I didn't.
Are you sure?
Yes, I set my alarm clock for tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Carrion joined the stream.
Hey!
It's a Carrion of,
The stream's offline.
oh, is it? Oh, no.
Yeah.
It
It's
shouldn't
online
be.
again.
Oh, okay, it shouldn't have been on.
Or is it?
Don't do that. It shouldn't have been offline. It didn't say it went offline on my phone anyway.
Yeah, for some weird reason it went offline for mine, on my
Okay.
behalf, so I have no idea why.
I was panicking and I was like, no, please, no. Not again.
Lucia saying, can you say some furry slang? Coochie woochie oh whoa.
Coochie woochie, oh, whoa! That is furry slang from the Coochie Woochie Whoa squad.
It is the furry slang from the furry gang. Hey.
Oof. Like, me, Flinx and Carrion, we have created our own cult known as the Coochie Woochie Whoa squad. It's
Yeah.
not really a cult. but you know.
What are you talking about? It is.
Okay, it is. We make sacrifices. But yeah, I really want to get those shirts made at some point. That's our goal.
Yeah.
In the next year, we need to get t-shirts for the Coochie Witchy squad. And Karen, you're gonna have to wear one as well, by the way.
Yeah.
There's no avoiding it. It's gonna happen.
So how many people in the chat would buy a Coochie Woochie Whoa t-shirt?
Coochie Witchy Whoa. Like, I really would. I love the idea of being able to set up my own merchandise shop, but like, I'm terrified that like no one would buy it, and then I'd like have a bunch of stuff, and yeah. Like, I'd like to, you know, so like, yeah, I can't speak. Karen's just like, you boy.
Yeah.
We should just get Karen in one of these streams at some point.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Just the
we
drunken
already talked
pirate.
about it, so.
Yeah. Well, like, I don't know if we should start streaming the minigame Mondays. Like, we didn't really have any minigames on, like, this Monday. Because, like, no one was available.
Yeah, so we just sat there and were like, eh.
We just sat there talking, like, yeah. Right.
Yeah. People want the shirt.
Yay! We can have, like, Coochie Woochie Woe Squad International.
Yeah. And then on the back of the shirt just say join the cult exclamation mark.
Now on the back it just says a woo.
Yeah. Nah, it should just spell a woe backwards on the backside.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because that totally mean the same thing.
No, what are you talking about?
Oh no.
You should just write it like, you know, a woe with capital O.
Oh yeah.
Like
with
that, and
zeros
then
instead.
And then it could be the other way around as well. If we really make it into a cult, we should just have like on my back have it say Pope or something.
No, Carrion's the Pope.
Oh yeah, Carrion
remember?
should be the Coochie Woochie Woe Pope, yeah.
Yeah, he is. Remember we agreed this ages ago.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Carrion's always the
Woochie
leader
Woe.
because he's the captain. You know, he's the captain of our... We don't have like a Pope or anything, we have a captain. And the captain of our crew is... yeah,
Coochie
Carrion.
Woochie Woe Captain.
Coochie Woochie Woe Captain. Reporting for duty.
To please that pirate bouteille.
I just, yeah. I remember just on our phone meet last time, I was like with Carrion.
Anvil.
Huh?
Anvil.
Anvil, yeah. And I was just like, walking around with Carrion, and every time we set up again, I was just like, Gucci Witchy Woe Squad, moving. And just Carrion like, oh no.
Just like Autobots roll out.
Yeah, basically. It was really fun the last week. We need to organise that one, jeez. Game's just like, number 4 please.
Yeah, and then Autobots roll out.
Oh no.
I'm gonna be number 2 because that's my lucky number.
You're the number of poop.
What? What about What did you say about poop?
I said you're the number of poop if you're number 2.
Wow, you're so mature. Oh my god.
I'm number 3.
Yeah, then you can grow up. Hey!
That ain't gonna happen. I'm but a wee sproutling.
And you'll stay that way.
Yeah. At least mentally. I think the poop joke, confirmed that enough.
Yeah. Karen's just like, oh yeah, games stop encouraging me. What we need the freaking. What we really need the freaking shirt in our lives.
I need this in my life.
Yeah.
Perhaps what we'll have to end up doing is we'll make some. I'll order some because obviously I want to check the quality, and if they're good, we could do a raffle. It'd be quite cool.
Yeah.
So someone gets their own free Kuchiuchi shirt.
That's like relationship goals, just starting a furry cult.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we already crossed off one of the furry relationship goals, and that was watching Zootopia.
And pizza.
With pizza, that was the best night. Well, actually, no, the best night was just sat watching films with a tub of ice cream.
Yeah.
I was just I want ice cream, so he just went out and got it.
You didn't even say you wanted ice cream. I just asked, hey, do you want ice cream? And you just looked at me like, yes.
Just look at you just eye twitching when do I not want ice cream? I love ice cream.
It's why ain't it here yet?
It's I'm surprised you haven't given it to me.
Give it to me. Hey.
Just ice cream. Yeah, if you can't tell, I love ice cream. It's the best food on the planet. It's just cold. I remember when my obsession started. My parents took me out for dinner one night, and we were walking around Tesco, which is a big supermarket, and they were what do you want for dessert? And I was yeah, I really want ice cream. And then just ever since that moment, it's just been my favourite food. I just love ice cream. It's just a random thing, like sharks, how my favourite animal is shark. Oh, I just filled in the entire thing.
Oh yeah, is it because you ate one?
No. Just because I saw
joking.
one and I was shark.
But you can get shark if you want.
I know, because I remember that Lewis ate it in Greece, and I was mortified by it. Because I was why? He ate it in front of me. He was eating the shark. I was why are you eating a shark? Why? It was sad. But it was all good because there was a lot of cats, and the cats were just harassing me the entire night.
I thought the cats had something to do with the food, just suddenly oh.
Nah, they just, the cats were just there.
Became the food, oof.
Well, I mean, they came down because of the food, so...
Yeah. They wanted to fish.
Karen's just your relationship goal with ice cream is my relationship goal, but with alcohol. Oh no. My favourite ice cream is probably chocolate or vanilla, just the basic flavours I guess, but otherwise I love caramel. Caramel's pretty good.
You like one specific chocolate ice cream at least.
Yeah. When I went over to Flinx in Denmark, he has a little Netto shop on campus, and they have just this really nice chocolate ice cream, and it was just so good. I had little chocolate bits in it. It's just I've craved it ever since. It's really sad.
Yeah, but then you're gonna hurry up and come to Denmark.
Well, I booked the ticket,
Yeah.
I can't do much more.
You could just book one sooner.
I would have if you told me I could have done that.
I've always told you that I always want you here. So.
Ah, damn it! And I've got to stay
that.
in crummy England for longer. I could have just turned up tomorrow. Heck.
Revenant.
That one. So sorry, I'm so bad at pronouncing names. I say that and like I get karma because no one can pronounce my real name. So.
And then there's people who can't spell my real name.
Well, yeah, but that's because like your real name has got a proper spelling. It's just your parents are like, no, let's just give him a random spelling.
Yeah, let's just make it weird.
Yeah, like they gave your sister a normal name. They learned. After you, they learned how to spell.
Yeah.
Hi, cool
Hey,
cosplayer.
cool cosplayer.
Jinx. Get Jinx.
Then I gotta buy you ice cream then.
Damn right.
Like,
Yes.
I have to do anyway.
You'd have to do anyway. You're supposed to wake me up with ice cream as well, don't forget.
Yeah, don't worry. I've written it down.
Good. It should just be a standard anyway.
Yeah, you said I gotta wake you up with ice cream. You didn't tell me if I should serve it to you, you know, just dump it in your face.
You can just dump it in my face. It's ice cream.
What? I'm quite certain that's waking you up with ice cream.
Yeah, that would wake me up with ice cream. It's cold. But to be fair, like, your room is way too hot anyway, so I'd probably just be there like, ah. Cold.
Just gonna, like, put it on your back or something. Just like...
Oh no. I did that to you with the can of soda, didn't I?
That was on my neck, but yeah, I was just like, meh.
I was just like, yeah. It's a cold can, I'm gonna put it on you. Just Karen like, hey ho, what's up yo? Karen, you sound like you could be a rapper.
Pirate rap.
Pirate rap.
Whoop whoop.
I just imagine like Karen doing something like that when he's drunk. Just rapping like pirate stuff.
Oh, Karen's got a good idea right there. Just build a miniature catapult and fire it at her. Good idea.
That sounds amazing. Do it.
Like, just stand in the door and just be like, "Hey, darling, wake up!"
Oof. Ice cream to the face.
Yeah. But yeah, if Karen was to do like pirate rap, that'd be
I'd buy it if Karen did pirate rap.
rap.
Yeah.
There we go.
R-rated because it's pirate.
R-rated. God damn it. Yeah, we know it exists, but not your, like, when is your release gonna be, Karen?
Yeah, Karen, come on, we're waiting for it. You've been waiting too damn long for this.
What would Karen's, like, pirate rapper name be?
I was just thinking about that as well. I was trying to come up with one.
Captain K.
Captain K in the house.
Captain K.
Captain Bubbles. Think of a cool rapper name for Karen.
Like, you should just make, like, a band. Just like Captain K and the Landlubbers or something.
Captain K and the Landlubbers. Captain K and the Coochie Woochie Woos.
Mac Carey diggity doo.
If we have like a cereal, it's gonna be Coochie Woochie or Woes. You know, like O's, like Cheerios. Just
Yeah,
confusing. Oh,
like we
woes.
talked about already.
We've
Oh,
got
woes.
merchandise in the making here. Look at this.
Yeah. But yeah, Carrion, you should start talking in, you know, more pirate puns, just like, how are you doing, and stuff.
Yeah, Karen. Disappointed in this lack of puns.
Yeah. Or else, like, his rapper name could also be, like, MC Keelhold or something. Missing orange around.
Yeah, I just fixed it. I saw it.
Exactly.
I fixed it. It's okay. I get it.
Freaking delays.
This is why I keep saying I should have you on like a cool, like.
Revna's pun is on point.
Jinxit
Jinxit means serial business with the merchandise.
Yes, boy. I love this stream so much. It's always so much fun. Just like being silly with like other people online.
Yeah. There are other non-normies out there. Woo!
Normies don't exist, jeez.
MC Scurvy, please help. Carrion's just like mood.
Hi Shana, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, we're at 14 views. Whoa.
Whoa.
That's exciting.
Oh yeah, now that we thought about, you know, merchandise and all that stuff right now,
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, how would it actually be with like a furry theme park? What
Oh
what
my
would be
god,
the name of
you'd have
rides?
like the War Train.
Oh no. But no, like seriously, you think like the love boat's a classic, that would just be the Owo boat or something.
The Tunnel of Owo.
Yeah.
You say you'd have the Tunnel of Owo, the War Train. Would you like to ride the War Train?
It's just like no.
No. It's just in the comments everyone's like, no!
Yeah, people are like no. And I get why.
This is where like everyone leaves my stream.
Yeah. But you're the one who caused it, so
I'm sorry,
blame on me.
I'm a terrible person. I'm not into it. I just find it funny.
You know, because everyone knows about
It's a
people
typical,
being like
it's a typical
furry, just
thing.
like, eh.
Yeah, it's a general occurrence in the furry fandom. You're gonna have to deal with it one day. I mean, I don't
Just
have really
like-
anything against it. It's just not my thing, you know.
Just like Gallery of Free Art. God damn it.
Just carrying, like, as you said, the boat train, it was police sirens in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. What other theme park rides would we have, huh?
Let's see. The carousel or something? I don't know.
The carousel.
What?
Trying to think of like really just typical furry like
Related stuff, yeah.
just, yeah, like you're like generic furry starter pack, you know.
Yeah. Pirates of the Furry Bean. Just like Pirates of the Pancreas, just like
Pirates of the Fur Bean.
Yeah.
We're just like relating back to like Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Just like,
Like, I'm thinking of some things, but I'm just like, no, this is not appropriate saying. Just like,
yeah, you can't.
I'm gonna be a nice bean. I'm not gonna say all that stuff that you're saying. I'm gonna be nice.
What do you mean, the stuff that I'm saying? I don't say anything.
You said the ball train.
It's not that bad.
It is. It kind of
okay,
is.
when you eat, someone brought this up earlier. Hang on. What was it? Remember. Oh,
just
like,
here being like, what would be the mascot? Like, a generic fursuit. Like a fursuit that says your character here is something.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the mascot would be just a big your character here.
Yeah.
It's like a white wolf with like no eyes, just with YCH on it.
Yeah, on the belly, just like A, and on the back. But yeah, what were you saying from earlier? Someone brought up.
I can't remember. I think it was something to do with snakes and like like snakes swallow the prey whole. So isn't that just real life wolf?
Yeah, but they are kind of dead when it happens. They have been poisoned.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know the technicalities of snakes. They're just
snakes.
They're just danger noodles to me.
Danger noodles.
Yeah.
Danger nudes.
The danger nudes.
Just this, like a disclaimer, nudes in this case is spelled N-O-O-D-Z. So.
Z.
Yeah.
With a Z.
Yeah, else if I say C, people are just gonna be like, oh, C or C, like C. God damn it. As Carrion's saying, no ropes.
No rope.
Yeah. But yeah, what other rides would there be that's like appropriate namings?
The role-playinator.
Roleplay simulator.
Yeah, role-playinator. And you just go in there and you're just immediately swarmed by furries asking, hey, do you RP?
Or just like the amino experience.
The amino experience. Just people throwing amino coins at you.
Oh yeah, Zootopia, like 4DB, like cinema or something.
Yeah. Yeah, there'd be like a cinema that's just constantly playing like furry films like Zootopia.
Oh my god, Tracy's just doing like C, C or C, oh my god. Just as I was like, ah no. This is why I didn't do it, why I was just like pronouncing set. Just then people will know. And yeah, your character here first do this thing, I've seen it before,
Oh,
so...
what is it? Oh, I thought that was really cool.
No, that's not an original thought, someone's already thought of it, so...
Sad face.
Oh yeah, the puppy fur experience.
Oh.
As Shanna's saying, just like, yeah. Or like a really wild roller coaster just being named like the Musky Husky or something.
Oh no. Just some really just really furry stuff.
Oh yeah, the full suit experience.
The full suit. There you go.
Yeah, just like a day in a fursuit, just being like completely worn out, just sweaty and nasty.
They have
like,
like there's this place in England called at Bristol, and it's like a science like building. It has a bunch of like science stuff in it, and there's this one like place in it where it's like you step inside, and it's basically like if you're inside like a womb, like if you're inside like if you're a baby inside a womb, and you can hear all like the noises going on. You should have something like that, but of like a fursuit instead.
Oh my god.
So you just have like all you hear is just like people coming up to you and just like boop and stuff like that. Oh no.
Oh my god, just like, oh yeah, fursuit cuddles the ride. Or fursuit snugs. Yeah, like a cuddle haunted house. So like you just get furries coming out from yeah,
every corner.
The cuddle house.
The cuddle house.
Good night, game.
Oh, bye, game.
Sleep well.
Thank you for joining the stream.
Laser attack, but with fursuits.
Oh
Good
my
idea.
god, that should be. Oh, can we do that anyway? Can we?
Instead of a fur mead.
Can we please? Like, please. I love laser tag in general, and fursuits sound way more fun.
I think I'm just gonna get a fursuit head with just like super good visibility.
Well, that's what I've got.
Even
That's what kimono suits are. They're basically like sunglasses.
Like mine have quite good visibility as well, so.
Yeah.
The only problem is that, looking to the sides is always going to be a problem, so...
I mean, I guess it wouldn't have to be an actual, like, fursuit meet. You could just do it with, like just wearing tails or something.
Yeah.
Or, like, kigus,
Yeah.
That'd be cool. But still, we should do that at some point.
Yeah, I was just about to say, we're definitely not going to do, like, paintball, just wreck.
Oh, no.
Just
Definitely
be like that.
not. Oh my god. Can you imagine how sad that would be? I mean, I remember someone did a, what's it called? It's like a colourful run. A colour run? That's what it's called, I think. Where basically you do this, like, run, and they throw, like, paint powder at you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And I was just like, oh no, that poor fursuit. They wanted to do it, obviously.
Yeah, but did you see the washing process they made as well?
Did they?
Oh my god. What, sorry?
Did they?
Yeah, like, haven't you seen the video with them doing the colour run?
No, I didn't actually see it, I just know that it happened, and I was like, oh no.
Oh yeah, but they did. But they actually, I've seen the video, they going through, like, very long washing process and so on afterwards, like, really scrubbing everything.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm quite certain it was Sparky that did it, so...
I don't know who did it, I just remember seeing the post and I was like, oh no.
I'm quite certain it was Sparky who did it, like the video I saw, so...
Ah, okay. I like this song. It's very uppity. So Flinx, how's it going?
Pretty good.
What are you up to?
Just trying to see, like, find the video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was Sparky that did it, so... starting to look really, really good.
Yay, thank you. Like, this is probably one of my most favourite custom character designs we've ever done. Like, the colours and, like, especially, like, the hair. I love the hair. Like, I've never really done that kind of hairstyle before with the braid. And, like, the shaved as well. I love it.
Also, like, the design is very unique, so...
Yeah, it is. Like, I don't think I've seen a Sona that looks like this ever.
Yeah, so if it's gonna be, like, someone coming up with something like it, it's definitely rip-off from this.
Yeah, I'm really proud of this, I must say. And I can't thank you enough, Tracy, for commissioning me for this. Like, it's also really fun because I still get to draw a lot more artwork of them as well. Like, which I love because I don't normally, when people commission me for a character, I don't, that's the last time I see it. Which is quite sad. I mean, I have had people in the past come back, but yeah. Sorry, what were you saying, Flinx?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, typically it's, seeing it one time and then they're not coming back, but
yeah,
sometimes, as you said,
oh yeah, like sometimes the people
back.
will, but it's I suppose it doesn't happen as often as I suppose I'd like. But that's not up to me. Oh, that's fine, Tracy. If you've got to go, don't worry. I think this is basically the ref sheet, or at least the drawing part of the ref sheet done. Like next, we'll just be adding the information to the ref sheet, so details about the character you want included, like their personality, likes, dislikes, that kind of thing. But the artwork itself is now done.
Also looks pretty good.
Yeah, I really like it, I have to be honest. Like, it is honestly one of my most favourite custom character creations I've done in a while.
Also, I think I'm gonna go to bed, like, soon. Or, like, now, I guess.
Yeah, I probably should as well, because I've got to get a decent night's sleep for my interview tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's right, so you're just shutting down the stream now, or?
I shall be, yes. So yeah, I guess I want to thank you all so much for watching. It's been a really fun stream. I'm sure you'd agree, Flinx.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, we do plan to stream every Wednesday at 10 PM GMT, so English time. And occasionally we may do another odd stream every now and again, if we're feeling up for it and Flinx available, stuff like that.
Yeah, of course we'll announce it on social media and stuff,
course,
so
yeah.
Just follow on social media, all the links are below in the description.
Yeah.
Also, of course, if anyone feels like they should support Jinxit, I know she's, like, not saying it herself now, so I'm just saying, if anyone really thinks she deserves more, or thinks she's just super amazing, just remember to check out Patreon, because
yeah, I do have a Patreon.
I think you should.
But yeah, I do have a Patreon which I added some new tiers to recently, so I mean, if you want to, you can check it out. I obviously really appreciate it, and after you pay for your first month, you get shoutouts in my videos and special, extras that are included in the different tiers. So,
yeah, so definitely check it out. You don't have to, of course, but every bit of support is appreciated.
Definitely. So yeah, sorry.
Yeah, help my bean achieve her goals.
So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, bye.